Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I hope you all are having a good day. I have been all day just wanting to come to my mat. It's just been one of those days where you're just like, just give me 2 seconds to sit. That's all I'm asking for. So, we're going to do just that today. We're going to have a very nice, very grounding practice to kind of get rid of some of the chaos that tends to happen. I do have a very sick little puppy in here today, so he'll be here. Well, that's pitiful. He'll be in here. If you hear me go, oh my God, that's your cue to just take a Shavasana, because that probably means he threw up everywhere. We've spent the last 4 hours at the urgent care vet in Port Royal, and it's been a doozy. So I'm ready to practice with you all. So go ahead and come to your mat. Just come to the back of your mat, take a hero's pose. We're gonna sit and breathe for a couple seconds. Catch our breath to the best of our ability. You need to move out any kinks before you settle in your seat. Feel free to do so. You never have to be statuesque in these classes with me. If you're a wiggly person, wiggle away. It's all good. Once you get comfortable, just bring awareness to your breath. Notice if it's rapid or shallow. See if you can gain back a bit of control. Taking a deep inhale in and exhale out. Do it 2 more times together. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And now that you've gained back that little bit of control, start to bring awareness to your mind. They're rapid. You're going 1,000,000 miles a minute. If you are, I invite you to pick an affirmation or an intention, something that can bring some ease to your mind when those racing thoughts come forward. If you naturally close your eyes, go ahead and open them. And then take your child's pose. Now, from here, you can just bow straight forward, or you can separate your knees and bow forward. It's okay if your butt doesn't hit your heels. It's okay if your forehead can't reach the ground. Show your body some compassion for where it's at today. If your arms are a bit lifted, see if you can lower your forearms all the way down. And allow your body to fall heavy. Go ahead and grip your mat with your palms. And you're going to shift your weight all the way forward. Come down onto your belly. And settle into a Sphinx pose. Be mindful if your shoulders are scrunched up to your ears. Go ahead and lift your chest. Bring your shoulders back and down. And we are holding these poses for just a bit today, just to help warm up the fascia and these different systems. So if you're having any kind of back or lumbar pain today, the longer you hold in this posture, the warmer your lower back should begin to feel. And that's just your tissue opening and stretching. And that signals your body to start to repair that area. And the same will go for all of the postures that we do together, whether it be your hips or your shoulders or your neck or your back. If you feel any kind of warmth anywhere, it's perfectly normal. Go ahead and press into your hands and extend your arms, come into seal. Go ahead and lower back down into Sphinx. Walk your hands in to be underneath your shoulders. Go ahead and lower all the way down. Rest your forehead on your mat. If you want, you can rock it from side to side. Come back to stillness. Press into your hands. Shift your weight all the way back. Come into your child's pose. And then slowly press yourself back up into your hero's pose. Take your right hand to your left temple. Gently guide your right ear down towards your right shoulder. Be mindful of keeping your left shoulder down. Even if you need to hold it in place, that's okay. Go ahead and release. Bring your left hand to your right temple. Gently lower your left ear down. And release. Start drawing circles with your head. Going from back to side, front to side. And if you're having any sensitivity in your neck today, just be mindful of that. Try not to push it. ahead and switch direction. And come back to stillness. Go ahead and swing your legs out in front of you. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Knees are going to go nice and wide. Can you always determine your level here, how far out you or how far in you want your feet to be? So once you find a level that feels nice and cozy, inhale your arms up above your head. And exhale, fold over your lap. And it's okay if once you get down here or wherever you are, if it's too much sensation, just adjust where your feet are. Slowly come all the way up. Bring your knees together. And go ahead and you may need to scoot down on your mat. That's okay. Go ahead and come all the way down to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Take your arms out nice and wide. Lower your knees towards the left. Your gaze will come over your right shoulder. Shush. You're okay. No. No. If he barks, I'm so sorry. It's going to be loud. Go back to sleep. Hey. Go ahead and bring your knees and your gaze back to center. And then lower your knees towards the right. Your gaze will come over your left shoulder. He was given lots of medication, so he's feeling some kind of way. He's very upset. I know, buddy. Bring your knees and your gaze back to center. And go ahead and extend your legs up towards the sky. Come into waterfall. And do whatever you like with your arms. You can hold on to yourself, one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Or you can drape your arms to your sides. With this practice today, I wanted to show the importance of you don't need to dedicate hours and hours to your practice to feel grounded and connected. You can just take a couple of postures, hold them for a few breaths, and recenter yourself. We don't always have the luxury of all of that time. So it's important to at least make some time, no matter how much you have, whether it's 5, 10, 15 minutes, 2 hours, whatever it is, whatever you can give, just to help aid in your mental and physical health. And just in this practice together, we moved your spine in the 3 major ways. We lengthened, we compressed, we twisted. We're recirculating our blood right now, giving our body that necessary recharge. Just try not to, and of course I am projecting, put so much pressure on yourself to always outperform. That's something that's such a hard habit to bust, is outperforming, always going 1,000 miles is never going to actually get you anywhere. Sometimes you just have to set the time that you have aside, and that's okay. That is enough. Are you done growling? This poor guy doesn't even know what he is. Go ahead and lower your legs, hug your knees into your chest, and just rock from side to side. Give yourself a cozy hug of appreciation for your body, for your mind, showing some compassion. And go ahead and extend your legs the length of your mat. Bring your arms to your sides, palms will face the sky. If you feel comfortable, you can gently close your eyes. Come into your Shavasana. above your head. There's a good full body stretch. And then bring everything into center. Hug your knees into your chest. Lower down to one side. Come into your sleepy baby. With whichever hand landed on top, press up into a seated position. Once you find your comfortable seat, we'll close our practice with the sound of breath. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale from your mouth. Bring your hands to heart center. And bow your head. Thank you for joining me again today. I look forward to flowing with you all tomorrow. Have a good night.